"Come on, Pocahontas," my grandpa would holler back at me as I rode behind the cowboys heading back to the stock truck. It is improper to ride too far behind or in front of cowboys, but I suppose I was given the easier going horses for two reasons back then. I was young and a girl. Ever since I was young, I have enjoyed my time spent in Likely, California on my family's ranch. In 1871, John D. Flournoy settled in Likely, maintaining his ranch until his son Arthur took over in 1904. Arthur married Lutie Long, and they had 10 kids: Helen, Kenneth, Mabel, Hazel, John, Georgie, Harry, Rob, Warren, and Don Flournoy. My great-grandfather, Don Flournoy, married Shirley Griner in 1939. Don, Rob, and Warren bought their father Arthur out around 1946. Around 1956, Rob, Warren, and Don all split. Grandpa Don went into business under the name D.F. Flournoy and Sons until it became Likely Land and Livestock. Don and Shirley began gifting the ranch to my grandfather Billy and his two brothers, Johnny and Davy, in between 1970 and 1975. Grandma Shirley passed away on March 20th, 2012, and on November 16th, 2012, as the last of 10 children, Grandpa Don was called up too. The sheer number of family members that have been involved in the continual success of the ranch speaks volumes to the importance of succession planning. Presently, the ranch is equally owned by the three brothers, supporting approximately 2,000 mother cows and produces around 6,000 tons of hay. An operation of this size has the potential to benefit generations for years to come. Unfortunately, only 30% of all family-owned businesses survive into the second generation. 12% make it to the third generation, while 3% of all family businesses continue to operate at the fourth generation level and beyond. Many farmers and ranchers overlook unforeseen circumstances such as death, divorce, and disability. The lack of prior and proper preparation can lead to a family being torn from their operation by unimaginably large inheritance or estate taxes. At 20 years old, I am ecstatic to be graduated from college and be the first of the sixth generation to invest in the ranch. Throughout my experience with succession planning, I have felt extremely grateful, excited, hopeful, and nervous. The combination of emotions that I have encountered over the past year have confirmed that the passions that lie within a family operation can either make or break the future. Rarely will you get one, let alone 3 hardworking men to sit down and develop a plan that does not appear to be currently necessary. The conversations that I have gained the most ground on took place while riding horseback, driving in the pickup, or just before breakfast. When beginning to develop a plan, I would strongly encourage you to focus your time initiating conversations to develop a greater understanding of what all parties envision for the future. Although I have not been called Pocahontas in a while, and I ride a different string of horses, I'm just as excited now as I was then to be the next generation to carry out a plan to preserve our family's long-standing tradition.